Stream music.
So I'm going to show you part 2 now. Part 2, I'm going to show it to you. It sounds a lot better on 88 keys because you can spread out. You can get higher highs and lower lows. But the way I'm going to show it to you, I'm going to show it to you for a 61 key piano, which is what I have. And then for everyone who has 88, I'll show you how to play it on 88 later at the end. Okay, so for the people who have, you know, as many keys as I have, what we're going to do, your right hand is going to go G, A, C, E. Okay, because part 1 is going to go like this. I mean, this is part 2. Okay, that's part 2. And it's just a bunch of chords. It's nothing like the intro. The intro is difficult. So part 2, your first chord is going to go here. G, A, C, E. Your left hand's going to hit a G in the bass. I mean, your left hand's going to hit F in the bass. Okay? Then your left hand's going to go. So it's going to go. Okay? When your left hand gets to this E, your right hand's going to hit a E, G, B, D. And then it's going to go to this chord. Okay? This chord, your right hand's doing a G, B, D, G. Your left hand's doing a G in the bass. Okay? So what you're doing is this. Okay? Okay? So we left off on this chord. Then you go to this chord. What this chord is, your right hand's doing an F, A, D. Your left hand's doing a D natural in the bass. Then you're going to go right back up to the first chord I showed you. Okay, so let's play up to that point. We're right here. Okay, so now we're right here. This is the second time around. On your second time around, you're going to start on the same chord. Okay, and then you're going to go to your second chord, which was your E, G, B, D, with your E in the bass. And then you're going to go to that third chord, same third chord, which was your G, B, D, G, with your G in the bass. But this time around, you're going to finish right here. Okay? What that is, your right hand is going to do an A, C, E, A. Your left hand is going to hit a in the bass. And then you're going to go to this chord. Same as the chord you just were on. Same as your third chord that you hit, which is your G, B, D, G, with your G in the bass. Okay? So I'm going to play it as if I'm going the second time around. It's right here. See what I'm saying? That's the second time around. So the whole that finishes part 2. So all of part 2, I'm gonna play it for you slowly. It's gonna sound like this. Okay. Okay. That finishes part 2. Now part 3 is the easiest part. Part 3 is just see what I'm saying? Part 3 is really simple. It's pretty much 2 chords, and your left hand is going to stay on a C natural in the bass. So what that is, your right hand is going to go F, A, C, E. Okay? And your left hand is going to go C. Okay? It's going to hit so your right hand is going to hit that 3 times. Then it's going to go to your second chord, which is an E, G, B, D. And your left hand is still going to stay on that C. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. See what I'm saying? Slowly, I'm going to go. And that finishes part 3, and that is the whole song. So after part 3, you go back to part 2. Then part 3. See what I'm saying? And that finishes that's part 2. I mean that's part 2 and part 3. And that finishes the song. And so after you do part 1, which is your long intro, which is such a beautiful part, then you go to parts 2 and part 3. And then you play part 2 and part 3 again. And so that is the song, you all. Let me know if it was helpful. I know this tutorial was long. This is probably the longest tutorial I have ever done. And so let me know if it's too long. Let me know if you were confused about any of the parts, especially the donor. You know what I'm saying? He needs to get it for sure, and everyone else. I hope that everybody else gets it. And so yeah, just let me know. The way you can reach me, you can email me at carleton@truemusic.com. I'll put it in the description. Follow me on Twitter so that you can link up with me on there. I do respond to all the people who tweet me. I don't have that many followers anyway, so get on there and you can communicate with me through there, or you can leave your comments. You can leave requests in the comments too. And thank you all again for donating and allowing me to get this new camera. I did the unboxing and everything. I'm gonna edit the video for that soon. But yeah, I hope you all learned a lot from this song. I hope you all learned it. And before I go, because you thought I forgot. Before I go, let me show you all how it's gonna sound low. Now I'm gonna put my keyboard down or up an octave. Okay, so this was my middle C at first. I'm gonna put it down. Okay. So now my keyboard's low. That's probably gonna mess up the virtual keyboard. Let me try to fix that. Okay. So what you would do if you wanted to play part 1 and you had 88 keys, you would go here. Okay. Your left hand would go down instead of being. What will happen is your left hand would hit octaves. Okay. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Then you're gonna go, your left hand's gonna go down to this low C. Now if you want to, you could add a G, A, C, D. It's kind of hard for me to add it in there, but it would kind of go like. See what I'm saying? And so if you have 88 keys and you could take those octaves low and it just sounds so much better. I love it like that. So you can take it down in octaves and make it sound even better. That's part 2 and part 3. Part 1, you would still play where you play it at and let it be beautiful. So yeah, like all the things I said, reach out to me, leave a request in the comments, hit me up in the comments. Let me know if this tutorial was helpful. If it wasn't helpful, let me know. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you thumbs up. Philip, thank you so much for donating. I really, really appreciate it. And I love this song too. You donated a really good one. And so that is it for the tutorial, everybody. Just hit me up with any concerns and questions and love and hate, everything. Hit me up. So you all take it easy. Peace.